Hello, and thank you for joining me again, and I hope you're enjoying this series that I'm trying to make every week. This week I'm going to bring you this pedal. It is the B9, Electro-Harmonix B9 organ machine, and I'll go through a series of what it does. I've got the stereo rig running again because I've got a dry sound and I've got the organ sound on the other amp. But the different sounds on this, you've got a different. You've got 9 different sounds on this, so you can set the sounds to what you want. You've got a full and fat sound. You've got a volume. Program 2 is jazz. Number 3 is gospel. Number 4 is classic rock. Number 5 is bottom M. Number 6 is octaves. Number 7 is cathedral. Number 8 is continental, and number 9 is bell organ. I particularly like the cathedral sound. I just use this to have a stereo sound really, but I don't tend to use it as an organ pedal. But I have done in the past, and I'm going to start doing it again because it sounds really good, especially in the cathedral sound. And you've got the dry sound and the organ sound volume. You've got the 2 volumes, and then you've got a mod and a click, and they do different things depending on which setting you've got it on. On the cathedral, it's like a rotary speaker sound, and it sounds pretty good, and I've got it set at a slower speed, and obviously the more you turn the mod up, the faster it goes. But I'll give you some sounds, and I'm using my trusty American Professional 2 Telecaster because it seems to be the most popular guitar I've got by all the video the watchers that have watched my videos. This is the one that seems to get the most views, so I'm using this again. But I'll give you, this is the dry sound. I'm using my Boss Guitar Mark II 100 watt, and I've got it on 1/2 a watt, and I'm on the brown sound on that, and I'm using the Marshall MG30, and I've got it set on the crunch channel of the cleaner side of the amp, and I've got the volume slightly up on the Marshall because otherwise the Boss tends to drown it out. But yeah, so that's the clean sound. It's not a clean sound, that's the sound, the dry sound, let's put it that way. I've got my trusty Boss TU3 that I've used to tune up, and I've got the MXR cable that I use going from my guitar into the pedal. So this is, I'll go through each sound and see. So I'll turn the pedal on and it'll be the first sound, which is full and fat. Sounds pretty good. Now I'll go to number 2, which is jazz. That sounds alright. Number 3, which is gospel. Number 4, which is classic rock. It just adds a little bit of keyboard sound underneath it. It doesn't really cut through as much. But number 5 is bottom end. And as you can hear, that sounds massive. Number 6 is octaves. Number 7, which is my favourite, cathedral. So yeah, I like that one. That's my favourite one. Number 9 is Continental. That one tends to be in the upper registers. It's quite a higher note, brighter sound. That one's alright. And bell organ. This is probably my least favourite, but it is what it is. Give number 4 a proper go. Go to number 7 again, which is my favourite one. So yeah, that's that. These pedals, they should be still available. They seem quite popular. A lot of people seem to use them, but I've had this for, God, I don't know, over 10 years, and I've just used it loads. But as I said, I've used it mainly just as a stereo pedal, so that I could put one signal in and have two signals out. But I have used it on the ambient music with the keyboard setting. But yeah, so let me know what you think. If there's any pedals that I've got that you've seen that you'd like me to have a go at playing and show you what they're like, please let me know. So if you like this, please take a moment just to like it, and take a moment just to subscribe. It really helped me out. Thank you very much, and see you next week for another video.